fucking terrible. You're here.
Been here a while. Another bad dream?
Yeah. What are you doing up?
Looking at the stars.
Oh.
It's comforting to think how small we are in comparison. All the lives we've led, people we've been. Nothing to that light.
You are definitely a philosophy major.
Right now, I think your subconscious is telling you to quit web journalism and finish your overdue lit paper.
What?
You were dreaming about your Kipling reading. Black as the pit and terrible as the night was Bagheera. I always loved that. It's beautiful.
Or, you know, terrifying because a giant black cat. So, there's this party tomorrow night that the Zetas are throwing, and I was thinking since we got off to a rough start as roommates that we could go together. You know, maybe hang out for a while there. Look at the stars.
I think I might like that very much.
Okay, so tomorrow then.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Behold, vampire bait. Yeah. Danny took one look and said, "You look like you're about to flee your brooding lover across the moors," which is accurate. The fluffy sleeves thing's not the brooding lover thing, that's not a thing. So, the plan is to hit the luau, hang for a while, roast some marshmallows, lure Carmilla away so that Danny and the Zetas can grab her. Not end up digested in the process. Fingers crossed on that last part.
Don't you look like a virgin sacrifice?
I'm not the one in a corset, which, wow. Also, what is happening there?
Well, the more I thought about a bonfire with those Lackwits, the less interested I was. Party should be a shimmering moment of possibility, not a collection of brutes around a piece of flaming driftwood. So, I brought the party here.
The party being dancing in the hallway and ludicrously expensive champagne. Where did you even find that?
I have my methods. They served champagne at the first party I ever attended.
You say that like it was 100 years ago.
Feels like more than that. Like something seen underwater from a great distance. God, I'm a nostalgic idiot tonight. You're not wearing your charm.
Oh, yes, it just didn't go with my outfit.
Well, you shouldn't have taken it off. It's not going to work if you're not wearing it.
Oh, I'll be sure to tie on my cool Batwing bracelet first thing.
If you didn't like it, you could have just said something.
No, I totally liked it. It was really nice of you to think of me.
What are you doing?
Just texting Danny and the girls, seeing if maybe they want to join. Hey.
Maybe I don't feel like sharing you right now.
That'd sound more flattering if it didn't make me sound like a canapé.
God, what am I doing? Naive provincial girl. Entirely too tightly wound. Such a cliche. I ought to know better.
Gee, thanks.
And yet, there's something about you.
Maybe it's my keen fashion sense.
No, it's definitely not that.
You! Get away from her! All right, vampire. We know that you've been stalking those girls, and we know that you're a vampire. So the sooner you fess up and tell us what's going on, the better this is going to go for you, because we have got a spatula and a stapler, and we are not afraid to use them, so you better start singing.
Laura, she still got the...
Oh, right. Maybe this will get you talking. So, spill. How do 2 more girls end up kidnapped and murdered when we've got you tied up here?
Because I didn't do it, you dimwits.
You cannot seriously think that we're dumb enough to believe you're innocent just because you say so.
Yeah, because that seems like a stretch. Look, if I were really a vampire, would I just stay here tied up proclaiming my innocence as some sort of trick?
Yeah, that's completely exactly what a vampire would do. We have like 40 hours of video documentation. Bet you wish you'd watched my project now, huh?
Fine. So I'm a vampire. But I couldn't have made off with either of the 2 cupcakes because I was here with you, and then I was here being ambushed by toddlers the whole time.
Well, maybe you have some kind of vampiric accomplice.
Do I strike you as the type of person who plays well with others?
Well, if you weren't snacking on co-eds, what were you doing following them around at parties?
I'm a popular girl. I get a lot of invitations. Not everyone has to resort to Bush League investigative journalism to get their kicks.
You're a vampire!
Yeah, but not a kidnapper.
She's got us there, assuming she's up to something diabolical just because she's...
An undead fiend from the pits of hell?
I'm from Eastern Europe. Potato, potato.
Hey, yeah, we're actually good for beer shots right now, but thanks for thinking of us.
What? No, we're rehearsing a skit.
Yeah, the torture scene from Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yep, there's a torture scene. Want more info? Buy tickets. Okay. As much as I appreciate that we have this whole hysterical vampire thing going on, I think it's time that we just de-escalate.
De-escalate? She just admitted to being a vampire.
I know. And that's insane. So maybe she's just insane, and instead of holding her here hostage, we should take her to Student Health Services. I hear they have a great collection of straitjackets and tranquilizers. Well, what other option do we have? Keep her here tied up, watching her every second? Starving her until she confesses?
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to day 9 of Operation Stupid Obstinate Vampire Roommate Won't Talk, which is all she has to do, and we will totally give her this nice, yummy blood to drink. Ugh, I swear. Hey. No, Carmilla's not here right now. She had tickets to some angry existentialist punk rock fight club thing. You know how she is. Yeah, I'm sure she's totally gonna text you when she gets back. Okay, bye. I swear, if one more of your broken-hearted study buddies comes knocking at the door, I'm gonna start spritzing them like cats. Carmilla, no, please don't die, you stupid vampire. Here, look, I've got blood. Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
Do you want some more?
Fine. Where'd you get that?
We figured we might need some leverage, so LaFontaine got it from the campus hospital. She told him it was for an experiment about hemophagy. You got a little something right. What?
The experience of being held captive by a clutch of imbeciles for something I didn't even have the pleasure of doing is humiliating enough without having you wipe me up like a dribbling child.
Look, if you really want me to believe that you didn't do it, you have got to explain what you were doing at those parties. Because the night that we caught you, it sure looked like you were about to eat me.
Wait, you thought that was me trying to eat you?
Well, if you weren't trying to eat me, then what were you trying to... Oh. So when you were hitting on me, you were really hitting on me?
Yes, and you were luring me into a trap. Could you just stake me now? Because I think that would be less mortifying than this conversation.
Wow, that is... Okay, even if I was to believe you, that still doesn't explain what you were doing at the parties and how you know all the missing girls. If you want us to trust you, you have got to tell us your side of the story.
My side of the story. All right then, buckle up, Cream Puff. We're gonna be in for a long night. Or, Wednesday afternoon.